Welcome to Myanmar's Myeik Archipelago. Formerly known as the Mergui Archipelago, this is a place for adventure seekers to make their dreams come true. This is a place for explorers, a place for those who are yearning to visit destinations that are still untouched, immaculate, and unspoiled by mass tourism. This is a place where tourism is almost unheard of, a tropical paradise that is often cloaked in mist and populated by sea gypsies navigating secret places through a maze of jungle vines and around hundreds of unspoiled islands. This archipelago is an immense area with more than 800 islands stretching for 400 kilometers along the narrow part of Myanmar's southern region, directly west of Thailand. From high above, the islands appear to form three strings, spread out over many miles. Mainly composed of limestone and granite, the islands vary in size from small, jagged, rocky outcrops to larger ones, many miles in diameter. The consistently pleasant temperatures and high rainfall during the monsoon season are ideal conditions for tropical wildlife and plants to thrive. Most of the islands are covered in dense jungle that plunges into the turquoise waters, interrupted only by brilliant white sandy beaches and rocky headlands. Some have tidal rivers fringed by large mangrove forests where fish and other sea creatures flourish. Others are surrounded by coral reefs and beds of seagrass, which are further examples of the region's diverse fauna and flora. Most islands remain uninhabited and untouched, although some of the larger islands are home to small communities of local Burmese fishermen. Also living here are the Moken people, known as the Sea Gypsies. They have inhabited these islands undisturbed for centuries and are one of the region's most distinct ethnic groups. Over the years, they have adapted to living in their boats, far from land, but during the heavy rain and rough seas of the monsoon season, they move back to where their huts are built close to the shore so they can constantly monitor the sea and their boats. Sadly, the seas they have called their home for centuries are now getting busier as large trawlers and squid boats move into their territory, and once plentiful resources become scarce. Located in the far reaches of the archipelago, about 85 kilometers west of mainland Myanmar and Thailand, Boulder Island is remote and pristine, earning its name from the gigantic rounded boulders scattered along its shores, where some are stacked into gravity-defying formations like immense stone sculptures. Beyond its bizarre rocky landscapes, Boulder Island's interior harbors lush jungle, while idyllic beaches in protected coves are scattered along the coast. With no villages or roads and only one small eco resort, Boulder Island is one of those increasingly rare places that is virtually untouched by civilization. Its isolation and lack of development mean clear waters and intact coral, making Boulder Island one of the region's finest snorkeling and diving destinations. Look out for juvenile black-tip reef sharks, sea otters, and large schools of small fish right in the shallows near the beach. Jungle trails connect all 8 beaches, routes that lead to hidden paradises of beauty and solitude. Each beach reveals new surprises, from gravity-defying boulder formations to secluded snorkeling spots and beautiful shells, while sharing soft white sands and crystal-clear turquoise waters. The trails also lead to lookout points for panoramic views over the island. This rugged and unspoiled island is excellent for birding with a diverse array of species. Look out for the white-bellied sea eagles, Brahminy kites, Nicobar pigeons, and many more. The chirpy white-rumped shama will unquestionably wake you up early each morning with its beautiful songs. Harmless monitor lizards and reticulated pythons also inhabit the jungles, but fortunately, no dangerous animals or insects have been identified here, making it perfectly safe to explore. The island's only accommodation is the privately owned solar-powered Boulder Bay Eco Resort. On the pleasant 5.5-hour sea voyage from the Myanmar mainland, the slow boat passes many beautiful islands and beaches, most of which are uninhabited. As the boat approaches the southern side of the island with its distinctive boulders piled up in the shallow waters, you will catch a glimpse of the resort's well-camouflaged beachfront bungalows peeking from behind the trees. Upon arrival, you will be transported to the jetty or directly to the beach by rubber dinghy or two-person kayak. With its open sea views, the community center is a place to relax while dining, enjoying the bar, accessing the satellite Wi-Fi, and socializing or playing card games with other adventurers. After your welcome drink, you will be taken to your bungalow right by the beach. All bungalows have an ensuite bathroom, and some even feature a secluded outdoor shower surrounded by lush greenery. Welcome to paradise. Whether you're an adventurer at heart or simply a lover of nature, the Myeik archipelago awaits your discovery. Come and explore one of the few pristine places on Earth, but please help to keep this paradise unspoiled.